How was Brian as a fighter? How was Brian as a fighter? He was like a cat, dude. Like, what was it? What? Touch you, what? Touch you, dance, what? He's like, oh man, it hurt. Yeah.
Brian's the kind of guy you don't want to fight.
I mean, he used to take turns beating people up.
Oh man.
Seriously.
Destroying
He was
dudes.
one class higher than me. He used to take turns beating.
Destroying dudes.
132, right?
I was 32, he's 39.
Yeah, destroying
We talk
dudes.
about what we're
Big
going
32.
Yeah,
to talk about what we're going to do to
32,
people.
right? Brian had a jab, you couldn't get away from it. Couldn't get away from the jab.
But Brian was cool though. Me, I had a big mouth. I would come to the weigh-in and say, "Why y'all here for? I don't know why y'all here for. Y'all know
Yeah,
this is
he
my
said,
tournament,
I'm
right?
winning, yep.
I'm winning this whole tournament. Like, why y'all here? You know how like in amateurs they bring everybody in the room and you got to pick for the hackers. There's so many guys, so everybody's the same weight, right? So I'm looking at why y'all here for? Go home. I'm winning this whole thing. They look at me like this kid is crazy, but I did. I did just like I'm gonna do Saturday night.
Zab, I want to ask you about next Saturday's upcoming event with Broner and Marcos Maidana, being as though that's an opponent in the division that you may possibly be facing, especially with a win over Malignaggi. It's kind of evident for you to be facing Adrian Broner. He hasn't fought a slick black fighter like yourself yet on his way to the top. What do you think of Adrian Broner and Marcos Maidana on December 14th?
You know what? I wish him well. You know, AB's like, he's like a little brother to me. Mad cool. You know, he come hang out with us in Vegas. You know how your boy. You know how we do. AB. You know, we gotta do it like he do. You know, it's AB. And we wish him well, man. We give him a lot of support. And you know what I'm saying? I wish him success. Team Judah, SJP. You know what I mean? Whatever the future should hold, we don't know. We don't know. Just like me and Paulie never figured we would be doing this right now. You know what I mean? So you can never, you know what I'm saying, say what the future can hold. It could be a situation where me and Adrian Broner never even see each other ever in boxing. You know what I mean? I mean, this can happen. You know what I mean? It could be a situation where we could see each other next or after that. You know what I mean? But, you know, you know what I'm saying? He's a good friend of mine. I mean, I would call him a friend. You know what I'm saying? He's a good friend of mine, and, you know, it's cool. It's cool right now, you know what I'm saying, where it's at, and, you know. But one thing about it, we're very competitive. You know what I'm saying? We know that this is the sport that we chose. Nobody gave us this job, told us to do this job. So, you know what I mean? We understand in order to feed our families and get to the next level, this is just something that we got to do.
So, what do you think about his fight with Marcos Maidana? Do you think he can overcome that challenge fairly easy?
Cakewalk. He gonna smash him up. Maidana, I mean, you know, it's funny. Me and Broner was at the fight, and Maidana was there, and they got a chance to. I think that's when they first met at one of the fights in Vegas, and it was like Broner kind of went at him. I mean, you watch. Maidana was so little; he was smaller than Broner. I mean, you can see, you know, you kind of watch. I mean, Broner gonna have the shell defense. He gonna stay tight. Maidana gonna be coming around here and around there and around the block, and I don't think it's gonna do nothing.
Now, I know you're not privy to that information, but Broner seems to live the fast life. I mean, he was on tour with a bunch of famous rappers, T.I., Lil Wayne. Do you think that his extracurricular activities outside of boxing are going to show their face come next Saturday?
I don't think it should mess with him, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people know me in the sport of boxing. I mean, people knew me from music videos before they knew I was even a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Brooklyn, you know what I mean? So, you know, I had that life. I did all that. I hung with the Jay-Z's and the Biggies. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Biggie, like for real. Tupac Shakur is my family, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? You know, everybody goes through their shit and thing. And, you know, right now, Broner's having a great time. You know what I'm saying? He's enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? He's using his God-given talent, what God gave him, to branch out and do other things. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the kid. I mean, I wish him success and just keep it going, you know what I mean? But, you know, as far as this SJP, Super Judah train, you know what I'm saying? We just going to branch off, and, you know, from the fighting, keep winning championships. You know, SJP, Super Judah Promotions, we're going to just sign up a bunch of fighters, you know, spread our talent out throughout the world and just have a great time. That's it.
When you plan on signing some fighters to your promotional company?
We got our first fighter signed already, Kurt Bills. You know what I'm saying? He was scheduled to fight on the Barclay on my undercard. His fight coming up. But what happened was the card got consolidated. It was a big card with Devin Alexander and those guys, so they had to put all the championship fights on one night. And I think the only two non-title championship fights is Marcus Brown and Saddam Ali. And those two guys are great athletes out of Brooklyn, and they're both Olympians. You You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just due. But I think the following week, Kurt is going to make his pro debut. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple more guys that, you know what I'm saying, that we're working with right now for the future. My man Lindell, my man Marco, my man Don. I mean, I got young killers, baby. Young killers, baby. I mean, let's go, baby. We here, man. We can't stop. I mean, from 6 years old to 36 years old, all I ever done was fight, man. I love this. This is what I got to do. It's what I know. It's what I love, and I'm going to keep doing this. I love it.
Well, thank you very much.